Aw yeah! It's time to take to the tracks between the stars. All aboard and welcome to Honkai Star Rail, the heavily anticipated multi-platform space fantasy RPG from Hoyoverse, the makers of Genshin Impact. Are you prepared to dive into an astral adventure, reaching into the furthest aspects of a galaxy, brimming with unique worlds, characters, and stories? What's up guys, it's HMK once again, and allow me to bring you into another dimension of sci-fi RPGs that is Honkai Star Rail. In a time within time where the universe is comprised of manifestations of universal laws known as aeons, people are able to travel freely between an unending amount of planets using what seems to be a primitive force, not unlike a train. In this universe, the Aeons roam about to uphold their own beliefs and laws, but within their numbers lies an Aeon known as the Destruction, who believes that the universe is a fallacy and that civilization is a disease. To this effect, the Destruction casts out seeds of ruin into the universe, known as Stellarons. And guess who has one? That's right, you. Yeah, so what is Honkai Star Rail exactly? Like I said before, it's the next huge RPG from Hoyoverse, the team behind Genshin Impact. Not only is it cross-platform, in which your data and account are linked through the mobile and PC clients, allowing you to pick up and play anywhere, anytime, no problem, but it's also free to play. After you wake up under mysterious circumstances, you are thrust into the thick of it and quickly make great friends with new comrades, a colorful cast of characters that will continue to expand dramatically as you explore the stars. Teaming with these spacefarers, you aim to find your own place in the universe and climb aboard the Astral Express, whose passengers seek to find the trails of the Aeons as they believe they inherit the will of the Trailblaze to set forth in space to find their way and assist other planets to uncover the ultimate answers in existence. As you traverse, you are free to interact with other characters, learn the rich history of the worlds around you, and seek out treasure as you would in an immersive RPG experience. But beware, in this expansive adventure, literally spanning worlds, you must find your way through the dangers of exploration through turn-based combat. The gameplay here is amazing, and don't let the turn-based aspect fool you. It is every part visceral and requires a strategic approach that can lead you to making quick work of your enemies or facing imminent defeat. But hey, don't worry, you can always speed up the flow. The key is building your team and utilizing their strengths to empower your attacks and to exploit your enemy's weaknesses through an intuitive element system. Each character has their own element and set of abilities, both inside and outside battle, as well as an ultimate. Using a special ability requires stored energy and has a wide range of effects, including multiple hits to one enemy or a wide strike to mow down multiple enemies, or granting buffs or shields to your allies. And these abilities become even wider when in the overworld, where character unique abilities can drastically change the course of a battle when hitting that sweet first strike. But this ain't no walk in the park. Enemies have a broad set of attacks as well as weaknesses. You must exploit these weaknesses in order to break through the defenses and to really do some damage. And when you are ready to really show them the business, you can tap into the power of your ultimate attack. These gorgeous cinematic catastrophes all have different effects, points of focus, and deal tons of damage. And the best part about them is that they can be activated during any point of battle, automatically taking priority no matter whose turn it is, which can really save you in a pinch or allow you to style on your foes as you return them to space dust. And yeah, you saw all that. This game is absolutely stunning in graphics and design, especially in the battle effects and the exploration. Listen, I'm a sucker for exploring space and gazing into the majesty of the final frontier, so this is definitely up my alley. I really have to commend the work of the artist team, as this is truly one of their finest yet when it comes to the rich eye candy of this game. Not only that, but the cinematography and the overall direction of the game's narrative and presentation flow are incredibly clean. And that's not even covering the character designs. Tons of flair, over the top yet focused in their own specific style, and quite detailed with the right amounts of layers. especially when it comes to the characters in the opening part of the story. Oh man, they got the style and they know how to flaunt it. With a range of complementing colors and a spectrum dating from past to modern to futuristic, I'm sure you're going to have a favorite or favorites in mind when it comes to the characters. I know there's going to be a ton of cosplayers once this game officially launches on April 25th. And the music is super nice too, ranging from smooth, calming electronic beats to high-powered rhythms during battle, in which I don't know what to do, either fight the enemy or dance. I've been playing Honkai Star Rail for a while now, and I gotta tell you, as a fan of turn-based RPGs and space, I am in it to win it. The game's battle system and flow has me hooked. The satisfying approach to combat combined with the character's own unique passives have me constantly thinking about the optimal setup to smoke any enemy that gets in my way. I am a gigantic fan of the break system, in which if you play your cards right, the turn-based RPG turns into a one-sided fiesta in which I control the board. Constantly using strategic moves when combining that with the gorgeous visual effects and the crunchy sound, it constantly has me coming back for more and analyzing every aspect in which I can come out on top. Not to mention the level up system that is incredibly deep and robust when it comes to increasing your character's level, upgrading their abilities, and fortifying their stats with light cones, traces, as well as eidolons. Exploring every aspect I can and seeking out all of the treasures through the rewarding gameplay. I mean, look at this. I can definitely see myself playing this game for a very long time. But you know what? That's cool because the game is out now. Check out Honkai Star Rail in the comments and in the link in the description box below to download the game. Remember, the game is multi-platform in which you can download the PC client and the mobile client and share your experience within the stars across multiple platforms. And after playing it, I can honestly tell you that this is going to be one of the most talked about RPGs of 2023. And by using the promo code below, you can get started with some extra rewards. Big thanks to Hoyoverse for sponsoring the video. Do you have what it takes to awaken within the stars? Make everlasting connections with friends both new and old? Answer the call of the planets and aeons around you? And find your own place within the universe? I know you do. I'll see you in the stars. So come on, all aboard the Honkai Star Rail.